Wow, incredible display of domination by Kevin Arez. What a great game. What do you have to say after that beautiful victory?
You're the best. That's it.
My penis feels like corn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a treat. A level 39 and a 160. How are these guys even friends? Who knows, man? Who knows? While we're waiting for them to get started, go ahead and pour me some Sneak, guys. I'm telling you right now, if y'all wonder how this bald old-ass man has this much energy at 3 in the morning, it's purely because of Sneak. I haven't even had a sip yet, and I'm already wired. Woo! Just because I know how good it is. No, but seriously, guys, the link to Sneak Energy is in the description below. The flavor of choice that I go with is either A, the limited one, which is called Blizzard. Get that bitch. It is fantastic. Or their normal flavors, I would definitely go with Strawberry Millions. That's probably my favorite normal flavor from them. Make sure you guys use code SAVAGE at checkout. But enough of that shit. Moving on. We got gunfire going on to the south. We've got airstrikes inbound. We've got pings on the map, and we have weapons good enough to go hunt down people and get the kills. Now, a lot of players right now are like, no, I don't want to go fight them. I need more ammo. No, you don't. You got 2 guns. You got a fight going on, so this is a perfect opportunity to third party. You shouldn't need more than 30 bullets in this gun or whatever else is in your other gun, not to mention your teammates' weapons, to wipe through these teams. Take advantage of kills and pings on the map while you know where they're at. Otherwise, eventually you won't know. Oh, I didn't make it. Weird. Otherwise, eventually you won't know where they're at, and they have potential of killing you. Do not let knowledge be replaced by the element of surprise. Good ping. Another one pushing over. Great time to get in the open. Okay, he might need more than 30 bullets. Played up as you're running, brother. Played up as you're running. So right now we're running away from the fight. We're in a camp in a bush, and now we're finally plating. Meanwhile, Blue is probably gonna have to fight all that shit by himself if that team pushes. Notice once he played it up, instead of peeking to see where the enemies are, knowing that they're coming from that direction, he turns around and runs away. He doesn't even try to be observant at all. He just runs from it. So again, 2 mistakes in that one while he's getting shot at. Once he was in the building, played up as you're navigating through the house. Then by the time he exited the house, he could hold that left-hand side of the building and look for the enemies who were clearly pushing them. But moving on, took no time at all to Bolt, level 355, and your boy Condor, level something. We don't know yet. Now those gunshots sound a lot closer than they probably are. For some reason, that audio is really, really loud. But this team has the potential to get some UAVs, get some self-reses, whatever they prefer. Definitely, I prefer UAV over anything, especially if you still have Gulag yet left. And then start hunting. Because again, look, if you buy a self-res, it's going to take you a lot longer to get a UAV than vice versa. And why is that? Well, if you get a UAV, you can find enemies, take their fucking money, buy a self-res with that. Great shots by Bolt, able to get the kill. Condor a little bit delayed, but the enemy's pushing right into us. And unfortunately, close range versus long range in a close range fight, he loses that one. But we're able to go ahead and clean him up. And that's it for the team. We do have a helicopter above us right now. They may bail out, but they're not. Again, mistake on the helicopter team's part. Take advantage of third-party situations. Now look, again, I'd buy a UAV. Sit on the rest of the money, find out if your teammate wins his ghoulie or not, and don't call the UAV in yet. You're not ready to leave the area. You got to protect your teammates' loot. That way you can come back. Just wait for your teammates to come back. Then once y'all sync back up, then I would launch the UAV. Or you can call it too. Actually, thank God he called it. We got a team fight up here. It's a 2v1 situation. We could go take advantage of that right now. Especially since they bailed out. Helicopter looks like they're going to be third-partying as well. I'd at least try to get visual on them. I'd at least try to shoot him with a long-range weapon. You might get lucky and get a kill or two. But we're not even looking. What are we doing? Bolt, what are you doing? Bro, you got 6 kills and still 100 up. This is a good pace right here, and you're just abandoning these guys altogether. And that helicopter is just having the time of their life. I don't know what Bolt's doing. It's like, I know what he's thinking in his head. He's like, I want to get the high ground, and I get that, but it's going to take us so long to get the high ground and get there. Oh, never mind, we're going to camp in a bush. Just kidding. Bro, when I'm in the helicopter, my gun lasts for about 3 seconds before it overheats. That dude just sprayed it. Is there like a helicopter hat? Because I want that bitch. Dude, that dude did not lay off the... Oh, here we go again. Savage, it's a glitch. No, it's stupid. Everything in this game's a fucking glitch. But again, we missed out on an opportunity to kill this team. This team that still could be above us. The team that still could shoot down on us while we're in our loadout. I'm not sure why Bolt hesitated like that. We called in a UAV, which was awesome play to be aggressive, but he just failed to be aggressive on it. So technically, in a sense, we wasted $6,000. Yes, it's possible to buy UAV and waste it. And that's exactly what we did. All right, we're gonna go ahead and mark down bounties though. I like to see the aggression efforts. I think he definitely should have capitalized on the fight. Without his teammate would have been fine, because again, third party situation, you only have to be by yourself. Duos, in my opinion, and I know a lot of you guys out there will be like, Savage, you're a fucking moron. Duos is the easiest mode in the game. Now, why do I say duo is the easiest mode? Well, yeah, you have more teams you got to fight for sure, but your fights are usually manageable. Even if you're third partied, it's a 2v4 situation, at worst a 1v4, right? That's most fights. Third party is pretty common. In quads, you get third partied. It could be a 1v8, could be a 2v8. Regardless, it's a very bad situation for everyone. Solos, on the other hand, people think, oh, that's easier though. And yeah, I can see why you think that. And if you're better off playing by yourself, for sure. But a lot of players play better when they have a friend to play with. Not just for the banter and the energy and the communication, but also for the fact that they can't win their 1v1, so they need that assistance from their squad member. Not only that, but most players get more aggressive when they have a teammate next to them. Notice whenever Bolt's teammate died, he froze up and didn't do shit. He's still kind of freezing up, not doing shit, which is kind of ruining my argument. But when his teammate got here, at least he moved a little bit more. Basically, in essence, what I'm trying to say is, so you shouldn't be afraid to get out there and try to 1v2 or 1v3 or third-party teams at all, even if you're by yourself. Helicopters, oh yeah, just abusing the map right now. Yeah, contest that. He's just sitting there. Absolutely contest it. Get him gone. Get him out of here, baby. Vehicle come up to our right-hand side too. They may not. Never mind. They should jump out on us, but they're not. I don't mind helicopters in this mode. I think it's a great balance. The guns are fun to use. They're not overpowered. They can get kills. They can disable vehicles. But again, not super overpowered. I really actually like the fact that they're there. They're easy to contest, easy to shoot people out of. It's again, a good balance. It's probably one of the better things Activision's added into the game that isn't super fucking broken. God, there's not juggernauts. Y'all remember those bitches? Oh! The worst. I almost tripped over my German Shepherd just now. All right, guys, look, it's been a long morning. Let's go ahead, have a seat. It's too damn early to have this much energy. Especially being on my feet like this. I'm old and washed up and shit, guys. Well, I went to Lowe's today. That's how fucking old I am. Savage, what's Lowe's? I don't fucking know. Stop. All right, but again, look at these players. We're just gonna sit in the building and camp. They had a ping mark that they want to go to pick up a bounty. Bounty got picked up instead, and they just froze up. Like, I don't know what to do. Well, airfield's going to be hot, and I always want you guys to go fight, right? We got bounty here. We could go get it. It's far distance, but we could definitely work ourselves in that direction. But judging by the fact that we watched the helicopter drive by, didn't really give a shit. We watched the vehicle drive by, didn't really give a shit. We watched the bird drive by, we didn't give a shit. And we lost out on a couple different team fights. I don't think this team's literally looking for kills, which is heartbreaking because he had 6 kills with 100 up. And then here we are looting. And this again is a common mistake everyone makes. What are we doing? This is a battle royale. Kill or be killed, guys. Move on out, bro. Look, even in the Hunger Games, they're out here killing bitches. Like, yeah, I get it. They took a brick in a cave to feed PETA when he was sick and shit, whatever. But that was because they weren't feeling good. Bolt doesn't look like he's not feeling good. Looks like he's just scared. Most wanted big game bounties finally popping up. Let's go get one. This one's probably out of the question. We won't make it. We might make it in time. It's not that far of a walk, but you might want to go now. Could drive the berth. I get it. We're just going to stare at it and remove the pin. He's like, nah, never mind. And again, dude, Bolt, I don't know what Bolt's PR is. but he could definitely have had double-digit kills at this point in the game. He could potentially be on pace for a 20-kill game right now. Like 6 kills in the beginning of the game isn't the greatest in the world. Don't get it twisted, but it's definitely better than average. Definitely not something to fucking sleep on. Bolt, I believe in you. Come on, man. Aggression up, son. Aggression up. Look, another third-party fight situation. Bolt's kind of hesitating here and there. Not sure if he wants to push it or not. He's probably going to go to this house, kind of look through the window and freeze up again and wait for something to happen. Oh, there were no windows, so he just did it to the door. Never mind. Same situation, just a door instead of a window. We know there's a team in here. For sure. We could get on the vehicle, vault into the roof, and see if we can get an angle inside there. But you do need to be aware that that team might not have killed the other squad. So there could be another team around us. We could potentially be working ourselves into a third-party situation. I'm not against it, but be aware. Doors closed, and these guys are definitely camping. Great Deddy, great Deddy, great Deddy, great Deddy. We get one knock. Great job not going for the execute. Bounce it back around. Let's go! I fucking believed in you, Bolt. I knew it. Look at that. Bolt's he's got the know-how, son. Your boy's not a bot. Your boy's not a bot. It's time to step it up, Bolt. Believe in yourself. And this is the message that I try to pass on to everyone that watches these videos is you guys are all better than you give yourselves credit for. Get a little bit of confidence and you guys can do shit like this. Bolt had the potential, and we literally, for the last 5 minutes, witnessed him do nothing but camp in buildings. And even right now, he might be, oh, nope. Now he's feeling the energy. He's like, oh, all right, Savage. I fucking got this shit, boy. Let's get it. That's what I love to see. I love to see this shit. Wake up, baby boy. You got this. Maybe not. It's a little bit more decisive. Come on, bro. They see, hey, doesn't have a heartbeat. Looking around, somewhat observant. I'll give him that. We don't need anything. I don't know why we're going through buildings. You don't have to beeline to the big game bounty, but try to get there with some haste. Now there might be a team in this bitch. Let's see how he approaches it. Clearly didn't look around long enough. Orange holding down the angle though. Condor's going to try to help. We need to go ahead and re-engage in this fight. Good job switching your angle, trying to get another shot at the enemy from a whole other side. We might be able to do so. There he's running out the front. Rotate around. Continue to the push to the front though. Oh, he went ahead inside. Rip. I would have continued the push to the front and just pray to God the sniper missed the shots. The enemy's probably just sprinting across or holding this right-hand angle right here. There he is. Great observation. Check it to the right. That's exactly where I thought he was going to go. Either A, again, pushing across, or B, just holding that right. Getting sniped from the right-hand side as well. Bertha, a.k.a. that sniper that was shooting at us, possibly, is now pushing in on us. I was about to say, you might want to get the high ground in case they do. Both got the high ground. They just drove off, but still a better decision than staying on the ground level. Now, remember, guys, if you didn't know this, if you complete a big game bounty, guess what? You get a free advanced UAV. Oh, my God, it's gorgeous, right? So make sure you guys try your best to engage with that because that's a lot of knowledge we could utilize on this map. UAV coming in. We got a team we can gatekeep easily. They will be working themselves to our direction, most likely. Another enemy right there looks to be floating in, possibly. Nope, he's going to the vehicle. Yep, there it is. Did he just get on the vehicle and his whole ping just disappeared? That's weird. Got another guy on top of the berth over here. Circle's closing in. I like the fact that we're, well, I thought we were working ourselves in that direction. Never mind, I guess we're not. Okay, he was just changing his angle. Just kidding. He was just changing his angle. I don't really like this because we don't have much cover. I'd play that building more than anything. Playing this ridge, there he is right there in front of you. We have kind of a somewhat even playing field. Watch yourself. Keep eyes on the enemy. Great job checking over by the building, but anticipating the enemy had already pushed across, and Bolt able to go ahead and clean it up, getting his 11th kill. Again, he's got the knowledge, he's got the know-how, but him just hesitating mid-game really slowed down his momentum, but he still could potentially drop a 20-kill game. Now look, anticipate where the next enemies are. We got 2 vehicles parked at this building here. You can damn well guarantee there's going to be a team there. Also, buy station, edge of zone, duh, probably a team there as well. We've got the big game bounty with only 21 seconds left, so that's chalked. Not really a huge deal because at least we've been getting kills, so I'll forgive it. But again, free advanced UAV. Come on, man, you can't pass that shit up. Got to be careful on these tank areas too, man. People love sitting on these bitches. I witnessed a team spectating one time. One of the teammates laid prone on top of this, and another teammate sat in the corner. Whenever he pinged it up, the guy just popped up and just started shooting down on the enemies. Not sure exactly what we're doing right now. He is hitting us with a nice little teabag, honorable teabag, hopefully. And again, these guys have been shooting this whole time. We don't need the most wanted bounty, but yeah, good job with the ping on the enemy. Let's go ahead and push that. Shooting at somebody. Bertha coming towards us as well. They might come for the buy. I would start positioning myself to bait the buyout. Never mind, they're driving off. But if you see an enemy vehicle driving towards you and you're sitting at a buy, make sure you're trying your best to bait that bitch. Enemy out in the open, bro. Shoot his ass. Shoot his ass. Now, the problem with working our way out of this position is these guys are going to know where we're at. And we're putting ourselves very vulnerable and shot in the back right now. I don't like this. May work out if they're distracted with each other, but again, I do not like the idea of us putting ourselves out of position to go up the hill. But luckily, they didn't shoot us, so I'll stop bitching. Another enemy sitting right there on the other side of the building. We know where he's at. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that before he moves around and starts fucking with our heads. There was an enemy over here. He may have rotated away, but I wouldn't feel too confident about that. I checked these walls, checked the backside of this building just to make sure, check the bushes, because he might still be here. I feel like the fact that he didn't move that entire time the UAV was up, he's not going to move until he absolutely needs to. There's a lot of bushes around here too. But we do have 6 teams left. We know that there's a team over here. And again, there were 3 different teams fighting. We missed an opportunity on that one. Yes, we got a kill not going there, but we could have got a lot more. And again, just knowing how to chase down more kills could really improve your gameplay and help you hit those PRs you're trying to hit. Don't be intimidated by the fact that there are multiple teams shooting at each other. Remember, if they're shooting at each other, it's a perfect opportunity to shoot them while they're distracted. Enemy over here. Let's wait till the circle rotates before we figure out where we want to go. All right. I like to play this area. It's the higher ground. This will be the preferred area. So we're going to need to go ahead and establish dominance in this area. You do not want to be on the lower ground. Otherwise, you give this team the advantage to win the game. Assuming they play it correctly, that is. Orange needs to work his way to us because, again, we have to take this over and we have no idea how many people are here. I would imagine more than one team. Wow. Moving on to A-Rez and his boyfriend. They were both camping in a bedroom together, snuggling each other, feeding each other's buttholes. So here we are moving on to these guys here. Trying to push another team. One player catching us out in the open. Able to get the knock. We're going for the execute. Now we're forced to pop the reload. Never mind. We're going for the res. Out popping the reload. If his teammate pushes us, we're dead. Luckily he didn't. He just kind of froze up and didn't do shit. Bro, you got a gas mask. You better go. Okay, fuck it. Munitions inside we desperately need. We only got 96 bullets in reservoir. Or reserve, sorry, not reservoir. What the fuck am I talking about? It's a 2v2v1 and we're sitting here standing at a buy station. Start establishing dominance on the ridge that you have. There's no reason for us right now to lose this game unless we play like a complete bot. We have the high ground. We have the advantage. We have ridges. They have very little of anything. There's a few rocks out there, but a very few. We also have a precision. We can precision that fucker right back. Catch him in the open. But instead, we're going to lay prone, allow the enemy to rotate, not be able to see where he's coming from. This team's going to throw the game. This team's going to throw. What are you doing, homie? Oh, he's like, where is he? Where'd he go? I don't know, man. You probably know if you would have been looking the whole time. Oh, just spam that shit. Just pray to God he's behind that. He might be, but he might not be. Oh, what a waste. Such a shame. Now, Orange got a better idea. I say better idea, but he's laying prone with his head peeking out like a little... What are we doing, homie? All right, now look. As we're going down the tiers, play this next ridge, and then play the next ridge. Great knock. Other players got a self-res. This team didn't throw. We got lucky. Oh my God, like that. Somehow this team didn't throw with the terrible positioning, the terrible observation. They're able to win it all. GG. Now let's get a message from the peanut gallery. Wow, incredible display of domination by Kevin Arez. What a great game. What do you have to say after that beautiful victory?
You're the best. That's it.
My penis feels like corn.
I mean, it's simply the best. That was just a beautiful display of just high ground domination, sniping them bitches in the face, camping behind a tree. Great job.
Got 2 kills that game. Let's go.
There you have it, guys. They're excited about their W, and we're moving on to the next game. But guys, look, all jokes aside, the purpose of that video is just to show you guys, again, the stupid shit that people do, and how to really just maximize your time. Time efficiency is just crucial in Battle Royale. Stop wasting all your time. I truly believe that your boy Bolt and his squad mates could have probably won that game if they just would have played a little bit smarter. They would have gone after more fights. He could have dropped a 20+ kill game and the victory. But unfortunately, the hesitation got him caught up, and they ended up dying. Very unfortunate. A little bit of separation cost them life as well. I'll be honest, I'm not really that mad because the bouncing Betty went off through the building. It is what it is. It was very unfortunate, but this teammate would have been near him. If they would have been fighting that a little bit better, it could have gone differently. I do like the fact that instead of re-peeking through the window that we're looking through, try to wrap around the buildings and get a different angle. But again, unfortunately, Activision puts things like bouncing Bettys and Claymores in the game to really just mess people's rotations up. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel today. But until next time, you have a good one and good luck in Warzone.